Oh, I forgot the controller. Mass Effect. Hey, you can see air from here. Anaka sub moon. Imagine just like, imagine if we took the Normandy and visited Earth. It's like, and we'd be, hey Earth.
Hey, it's Shepard. Hi, Shepard.
You're like, hello, we're from outer space. Guess what? The was plugged in. That's it, right? Battle of it is actually pretty good. A loading screen. It's so calm, yet the exists an atmosphere that something bad's gonna happen. Loading mass relay. I forgot to do. I don't know what you forgot to do, Captain. You forgot to tell the Alcor, did you? Yes, I need to learn more about the lore of the space galaxy. Hey, it looks like Udina. I'm not Udina. Leave me alone. Right, that's not Udina at all, actually. Now that I think about it. Upon closer inspection, that's not actually Captain Udina. Ooh, a keeper. Let's go talk to it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What are the keepers?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay.
The relays are a teleportation device for light speed.
The keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel.
So why can't we touch them?
You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay, good to know. So what are the keepers?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel.
Oh, so that's why they're more barbarous, because they look scary as heck.
The entire station.
Does he care about the Citadel?
Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Well, at least they care about the keepers that much.
Sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
But why here of all places?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
Good to know.
The station systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
And the tower?
Tell me about the
Never heard of a Citadel tower. Where is it?
Housing both the council
Oh, I forgot.
chamber
It's the center of the
and
Citadel. That's right.
the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is
Found it.
restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
So how does Citadel Patrol work?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit.
Oh, so anyone entering the Citadel, driving around the Citadel, or exiting the Citadel is monitored through that tower. Good to know.
Peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Thousands? That's impossible, but they actually did it.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
What's Council Chambers?
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower.
Apex.
The Council
That's a
chambers
fun word.
themselves are truly a magnificent sight to be. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I've been asked to go there, oddly
I'm
enough.
scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege.
Because I'm
I'm
elite?
jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
So it's not open to the public? Well, it's understandable since you're not given an audience to the Council Chambers.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Oh, that's understandable. So, what's the relay monument about? Is it for first master relay?
Tell me about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is
So
one of the station's
there was
most
Asari is
interesting
the first
and
race
controversial
here.
features. What is
Good
the
to know.
meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology?
Did they actually want to conquer the world?
Perhaps it is a symbol of unity. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Controversy over one monument. Good to know.
That's all for now.
Well, see you next. Find you next time.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
You too. Okay, now about the Krogan monument. The Krogan are giant brutes that have a lot of intelligence and can actually hurt you if you butt your heads. It might not hurt them, but it'll actually hurt you more. Since their heads are somewhat indestructible, but also extremely dangerous if applied to contact. So whatever you do, do not get headbutted by the Krogans under any normal circumstances whatsoever. Ah, the Hanar. The space squids.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
I got a question
Would
here.
you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Actually, I have a personal question.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaminder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
It's not that.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Your
All
speech.
of great work.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one? It.
This one doesn't care.
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive.
Inquisition's
It's
pretty
part
good.
of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
This one insists.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Okay, it's understandable. So I finally learned why we say this one and that. Because it's speaking in some kind of poetry. In first person, omniscient form.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price.
I think I should be going.
See you later, Mr. Hanar.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
This one insists. This one doesn't care. This one wants to get out of the refrigerator. Is there any level I should... Just a few more levels.
The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness.
Well, that explains a
They
lot.
speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations.
Okay.
Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
This one wants to learn more. This one doesn't want to know more.
When the
And this
Asari
one wants to
discovered
learn why we're here in the
they
first
also
place.
discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the great Prothean
This one's
station.
here on Citadel. Let me
Early
hit.
attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs, biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
No one truly knows until somebody will know.
By mass relays are...
Now it's something else I want to know. And this is where I don't want to know right now. So that's where I keep seeing resupplies. From all the way upstairs. Oh yeah, that seems logical. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, no, I'm just calm down.
Welcome. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed.
Tell me more about the program.
What happens to... So how do Krogan rebellions occur?
Of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the
Space
Krogan
spiders.
granted several new colony worlds by the Council.
The Krogans are very, very helpful. You never know when you need them.
For 100 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced
Well, that's
with
right.
critical overpopulation
So like humans.
crisis,
Eventually start
Krogans
overpopulating. Eventually they run out of resources.
nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species.
Well, that explains a lot.
The Krogan rebellions had begun.
That's not really a must say, it's more of a curse.
The Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
The vicious cycle of Darwinism.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan.
Who's gonna
So
stop the
who's gonna
Turians? The
stop
humans?
Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Then what does the council got to do with the statue that they behave that much?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council
I have respect for
believed this
I knew if I have
historical
respect for
fact
Krogan
should
now.
not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions.
You're right.
Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my
What were
program.
the Rachni Wars?
What are Ragnar Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers
Negative
seeking
83.
to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni.
Ragnar's are space spiders that are really hyper aggressive.
An aggressive insect race.
Some are actually really
The
nice
Rachni
though.
unleashed a war of
Like the
conquest against
Rachni
the
Queen.
rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
How did it? Oh yeah, it's
The
right, Krogan.
finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
That's a little very extreme.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that
I should
That's all
go.
for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Yeah, I just learned more that, hunting somebody to extreme measures is a little extreme. In fact, last time somebody hunted somebody to extinction was literally blew up an entire planet full of all the insects. There was only one survivor left after that. I mean, I know they really hate humans hate even space spiders, but going nuclear is a little extreme, don't you think? It's about as extreme as our current generation. Like, we think that we're so powerful, we want to blow up stuff just to show a force. Are you sure it's totally worth all the blowing up stuff? Is it? Okay, so I gotta find for Radcore, and then I'll be on my merry way. Seen speak with Alcor representative ambassador of the embassy. It's right there. Ah, it's Kalen.
Please reading. Humanists It's always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen.
Hey, Kalen.
Cleary. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Your speech pattern is, interesting.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
That explains a lot.
Plainly,
I already survived a Reaper War, so...
physical expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
No. I'm not like every human. I want to learn more about your ways so I can communicate better with others.
I believe that. And if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I'm sorry for you, too. So the Alcor are like... beasts on 4 legs?
Tell me more about your species.
Out of curiosity, I want more of his species.
Enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our
Goodbye,
culture.
Ambassador.
Wait, go back!
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
I got one last question I didn't learn about.
Surprised welcome. You have
What do you
returned
do?
What do you hear anyway?
modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L4 groups to the attention of the council.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The council doesn't care about our races.
Well, you never know, but I actually care about some people.
Your tone is inappropriate, dear. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I don't know, it's quite understandable what he goes through, because humans just shoot first, ask questions later. I never have a new breed of human. I like shooting first, ask questions later. I ask questions first, then shoot later. Because you don't actually do anything until you hear the full story.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
See you later, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Now I should go. Enjoy your time being Ambassador, Kalen. You're a pretty good guy, you know that? Such respectability. And a prime example of somebody who wants to understand others, but others just don't understand others. I'm more of a misunderstood person than I tend to be more misunderstood than understanding. Super Presidium. Consort chambers. Warren, Texas. Actually, yeah, we got some really personal business to do with wards. It's really essential that we solve the side quest first. And then we move on. But if that doesn't work, there's always other options. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just remember, we can't access it yet because we were given permission yet. Now where do we go now then? Where is Super Presidium? My name is Commander Shepard. It's my favorite spot in Presidium. Okay, Financial District. Embassies. Citadel Tower. That's where we need to go right now. Because we're holding up the council way too much time. Okay, we're here. You have arrived at Citadel Tower. Right, where the heck did I get here again? Oh yeah, there's an elevator. Forgot about that. I just completely forgot. Hold on, that guy sees a point. Let's go talk to him. Executive Palin.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall him.
Stall.
Garrus Vakarian?
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
You got a license to sell hot dogs, Chico Man? No.
Commander Shepard,
Give it to
Garrus
me
Vakarian.
because
I was the
when
officer in
filling
charge
out
of the CSEC
application,
investigation into
my
Saren.
penis was sticking out.
You don't like Saren, don't you?
Sounds like you really want to
You only
bend.
got one piece.
I don't trust him.
Let me see
Something
it.
about him rubs me the wrong
With
way.
your eyes. Now
He's a
with your
spectre.
mouth.
Everything he
With your
touches is
mouth.
classified.
I'll
I can't find any
with your
evidence.
mouth. And I
I
raise
think
you
the council's
with my
ready for
hands,
this
Auntie.
Good luck, Shepard.
Damn it, what's
Maybe
wrong?
they'll listen
I
to you.
turned out, but I'm tough. I can suck it up.
Alright, now moving on to the cancel. The cancel! Did I actually just say that?
You made it.
Okay, but seriously, we need to talk to the... Put the gun away! Sorry, I saw something needed to... Oh, that thing gonna be ridiculous.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
It's hilarious.
Not so sure.
Okay, that's rapid transport in case we don't like our destination. Great to know! I guess. Rear Admiral Kahoko.
I'm waiting, Commander.
Kahoko, get back to business.
I like the fountain. I saw it.
Indeed.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I gained a quest request. Oh wait, that's the main quest. Let's slide. Besides, there's other people who want to see me. Besides the councilman. Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay, QT, let's go in there. What, his name's QD, Fed for actor.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
In what regards was he involved?
Investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support her charge of treason. An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
We need more proof before we get prior evidence.
Accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Very safe for actual charges, though. It's just we don't have lack of proof for some reason.
Shepherd, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
No one else would know except you. How did you know we were there, and how'd you get in the first place?
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
Also, that's how he knows.
What can you expect from a human?
Insults. Typical. Just typical. You don't even know anything. You don't even shred of information about me. I just have an ugly... I may have an ugly face, and the worst haircut anyway I've ever seen. And a very stern look. But I'm okay with that. However I don't respect those, it's insults to injury. How typical.
Saren despises humanity.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime in the first place.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
That may be true, and I learned my place a long time ago.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
You're insulting me.
To say that. That's not his decision.
It's a You're right, it isn't. It's a council's decision.
Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
Then what is the
It
meeting?
has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof. And eventually I'll prove all of you wrong.
There is still one outstanding issue.
Yes?
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Yes, rather than self-destructing itself, I got some visions in the future.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
He's talking to himself now. He's clearly suspicious.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
That wasn't me.
Anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't say the truth. Not until I get some evidence, but I think I'll stop while I can.
You've made your decision.
I won't waste my breath any further until I figure out more about the situation.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Are you? I'll be back with evidence. Since this guy knows what to quit, Nina. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we have lack of proof. There's nothing we can do until we find more evidence. And we'll find more evidence, alright.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history.
That's true ever since the first contact war.
Or motives. I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Yes, boy. They're just bring the Reaper to show up out of nowhere.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
He's indestructible
We need
too.
to find some way to expose him.
We need to find more evidence, and then we can bring back our evidence.
That CSEC investigator. We saw him arguing with the executor.
Yes.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we can find him?
He seems trustworthy.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Who's Harkin?
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Harkin, you had one job, you messed it up by drinking.
You won't have to.
Second, why we don't drink anymore. This is bad for your health and your job.
Saren is an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Fair
I
point.
need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
See you later, Ambassador.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the woods.
Are there any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Yeah, I just talked to him recently
Rumor
too.
has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the...
I know, I was some kind of informant or like your origami killer. Mysterious but dangerous.
Cheap.
I think I know enough, but what about Saren?
You and Saren have a history.
What happened in that mission?
What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
He's reckless, of course.
And the official records just covered it all up.
He's part of some kind of large conspiracy.
No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars.
It causes wars. Just like the Fish Fallen War.
I know how the world works. Sometimes
There's that one kid and everybody just went crazy.
But only if there's no other way.
It's also part of a larger conspiracy
Saren
than
doesn't
that.
even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
That's good to know.
Let's go.
I shall later.
I'll be over.
Oh, where? Okay, we're gonna find our mysterious friend, and you really don't want to fall down there. It's a long way down. Are you sure about this? I'm gonna take the elevator down and see it's our only.
Up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Oh, best person. Hey, Corban!
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What are you doing? Oh.
Yes, is there something you want?
Are you following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
How can you be staying right there then?
I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax, it's just fine.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here.
Relax, now you get in trouble. Just really curious. That's all.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
That's it. Besides, I don't sell out. I'm not like those other people who just sells out people just for gain.
I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
But seriously, why are you being so secretive?
Technically, we're not supposed to disturb the keepers.
Because it's a violation, I know.
Scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
They always
I'd
disagree.
like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help it.
I could help you out. I'm
I
not
don't even
worried.
know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
You're welcome.
Read this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Guys.
I should get going then.
So, it's basically in case you want to know how we get developed.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah. Okay, as long as it's not been blown up, everything will be fine.